Thank you for joining our touch drills video. In this short video, we will be going over 9 basic touches. These include boxes, boxes forward and back, toe taps forward and back, rolls, rhythm roll, V-pull, and right and left triangles. We hope this video will assist in your son or daughter getting proficient in these touches, paving the way for better ball control and dribbling. Special thanks to Carly and Charlie, who didn't want to help me with this video, but was forced to do it anyway. Boxes. This drill starts with moving the ball from foot to foot. It's important that the player stays on their toes and keeps the ball between their feet. Have the player start off slow until they have good control of the ball before they start working on their speed. One other important thing to point out is that when done properly, the player's feet should be moving more or less up and down as opposed to side to side or pendulum-like motion. Here Charlie's doing it improperly with a lot of side to side movement in his feet and upper body. Again, when done properly, the player's feet should be moving more or less up and down. I'm also having Charlie do this in the house to show you that you can do these drills in a relatively small area and a pretty big shirt. Boxes forward and back. This move is the same as boxes, except that they're moving the ball slowly forward and slowly back. It's important that the player starts off slow, moves the ball between their feet with total control before working on their speed. Again, make sure the player is light on their feet and stays on their toes. Toe taps. This move involves having the player lightly touching the top of the ball with their toes, alternating their feet with each step. Be sure that the player starts off slow and has total control of their movements before working on their speed. Be sure that the ball does not move around much and they're constantly on their toes and light on their feet. Toe taps forward and back. This move is the same as toe taps, except that they're moving the ball slowly forward and slowly back. Be sure that the player starts off slow and has total control of their movements before working on their speed. Make sure they stay on their toes and light on their feet. Rolls. This move is done by having the player roll the ball over using the sole of their foot and stopping it on the very next step. Here, as we slow it down, we see Carly rolling the ball while keeping it centered on her body and stopping it with her opposite foot. It's important that the player stays on their toes and light on their feet. Here at regular speed, you can see Carly in the ninths of the rhythm as she does the drills. Be sure the player goes in both directions so that they can develop the skills in both feet. Rhythm rolls. This move is similar to rolls, except that the player changes direction after each roll. Here, as we slow the video, we can break the move down into 3 parts: a roll, step, and a hop and loading of the foot to the top of the ball. Again, a roll, step, hop and load. I would like to point out that this move is not about speed, but about creating a good rhythm as you do the drill. When done properly, you'll notice that the player has a small little bounce between each step. Also, pay close attention to the player's back foot as they're doing this drill. They should always be on their toes and never stationary. V-pull. This move is done by pulling the ball across the body and pushing it to the outside using the outside of the same foot. This move is not about speed, but about creating a good rhythm. I'd like you to pay special attention to the player's back foot as they do the move. When done properly, the player's back foot should always be on the move and on their toes, never stationary. Right triangles. This move can be broken down into 3 steps: a pull back with their right foot, a push to their left, and a push up. Pull, push, push. Here you can see Carly's doing it at regular speed. She's light on her feet and develops a good rhythm. Left triangles. This move is the same as the right triangles, except they're starting off by pulling with their left. So left pull back, push to the right, and push up. Pull, push, push. Once again, make sure the player stays on their toes, light on their feet, and develops a good rhythm.